We all know how frequently we are using VLOOKUP if conditions in an Excel. Excel is a tool which helps us to analyze and visualize the data in a easy manner. In this video tutorial, let us see the combination of VLOOKUP with if condition and if error. How this combination of these formulas will help us to simplify and showcase the data model. I have a list of 29 employees and I am going to look up for their ratings. The rating of these employees are placed in the sheet 2, which had the employee names and their ratings, and few employees have missing their rating values. So by using the VLOOKUP value we are able to search these things. Simply is equals to VLOOKUP the value which we are going to look, comma, the table array which is placed on the sheet 2. So the column we need to mention here is column index as 2. Why? Because the job ratings are placed in the column 2, comma, false. So false represents the exact match and click enter. Here we go. We get the job ratings for the respective employees. However, we find few are -NA. That means these employees details are not found on the sheet 2, and few employees get 0 rating. This means in the sheet 2 these employees doesn't have the job rating details. This seems okay for me, but when I forward this report to some hierarchy it's not okay. So to showcase the data in a better way, instead of -NA, I can mention not found. How we can replace -NA with not found? So for this purpose, if error formula will help us to do this task. So if error is equals to if error. So if the result is value, that's okay, but if the result is not the value and if it comes with some error, then I supposed to mention here not found. Then close the bracket and press enter. So we need to mention if error. Okay, if error. Okay, now you can observe simply by using this combination if error with VLOOKUP we can showcase the data better, right? And now another challenge came to me. So those who employees get 5 rating, I want to mention their text as outstanding. So for this the formula which I going to use is if formula, we all know. So how we write is equals to if some particular cell value is equals to 5, I will mention here outstanding. Else I will show there the same value F2 and press enter. Yeah, so for those employees which are getting 5 rating, they are mentioned here outstanding. But now the challenges came again here -NA. So the solution for this one is to show the data in a better manner. The combination of VLOOKUP, if error and if condition will overcome this error to overcome this situation. Let us see how we will implement this thing. First, we need to choose the hierarchy, and then after we need to implement the combination of formulas. So the first hierarchy here is VLOOKUP function. So first I need to write down the VLOOKUP function, and then after I need to place VLOOKUP within the if condition, and then after I need to place if condition with VLOOKUP within the if error. Okay, so let's place this one. The so final result value is a combination of all these values. Okay, so now what I am writing is equals to simply VLOOKUP the value which I am looking, comma. Okay, so column 2 mentioning the job ratings. So column 2 exact match, close the bracket, place the crosshair here and double click, and we get the ratings. Now in this VLOOKUP function we need to place if condition. So if brackets are open, if this is equals to 5, will give is outstanding, else I will show the exact value, the value which is come by VLOOKUP. So I will rewrite the VLOOKUP function here and close the bracket. Oops, so I need to place another 3 bracket and double click. Okay, now double click and let us see. Yes, finally we get the result outstanding. However, still I have these hash NA values. Now I need to remove these hash NAs also. For this I am going to implement if error formula now. Just place if error formula before if, and then after comma. So if the error will come, what I need to mention here, not found, and then close the bracket and hit enter button. Here you go. So what the result we are looking for, finally we achieve that result. However, here some error for select all these cells and click hover on this hash mark and click on ignore error. Okay, so finally we get the result what we achieve here. For a better understanding, I will give you a review on this formula once again. Let's split this formula. The first formula we are look for VLOOKUP. So this is the formula 1, and consider this one, the result is R1. So if the result R1 is equals to 5, we will get the result 2 R2 as outstanding, else it will directly show the result R1 like here. Okay, however, if the R2 value is outstanding, that's fine, and even if we get the R1 result, that is also fine. But if we get hash NA, this is not desirable. So what we will do, instead of hash NA, we are placing the result not found, that is our result R3. So R3 is used for if error formula, and R2 is used for if formula, and R1 is used for VLOOKUP formula. So in this manner, the combination of these 3 formulas will help us a clear view of the dashboard. Thank you all. Thanks for watching this video.